acid. I watched Breaking Bad. I know how to get rid of a dead body.
Okay, we need to assess the situation. Rupert P. is dead.
Well, think shit you're here, Nancy Drew.
A person is dead, Isabel, because of us.
Are you saying one of us killed him?
Who said anything about killed?
Who said anything about dead?
Apple, you love to be checked.
No way, gross!
The tights. He was strangled.
By one of us. It could have been any of us. One of us destroyed the Ruperts.
I mean, did we? He was just kind of terrible, right? May he rest in peace.
He was still a Rupert? The best boy band in all of history? And now he's dead. And the band will probably break up and we'll never get to smell their hair.
Did it? I mean, she was the only one who liked him enough to get near him. We all know she was obsessed. God knows she had the upper body strength. Or the mass, as he so kindly pointed out.
I would never kill Rupert P. I loved him.
Even after what he said to you?
We all know you're a little sensitive, Apple. We would get it if you, snapped.
Apple, seriously. You can't tell me your parents named you after the fruit whose shape you most resemble. Look at yourself. You're a beached whale. What are the secrets, sweetheart? Why you love me so much, why all my fans choose me? It's not because I fucking juggle. It's because you hate what you see in the mirror so much that you can't even imagine being loved by one of the cute ones. Guys like me are chosen for girls who don't like themselves enough to aim higher. You love me because you think I'm the one who could love you back. Newsflash, sweetheart. No one could love you back. Although I'm sure you've heard that before.
He didn't say anything all of you weren't already thinking.
Apple.
And what about Isabel? Huh? She was pretty quick to accuse me. Seems like the kind of thing a murderer would do. Along with, recording Rupert P. talking about how he didn't like fans, trying to blackmail him.
We all tried to blackmail
And
him.
let's not forget having her entire life revolve around the blog that only got famous because she's so good at sending death threats.
This is a girl who only started getting Twitter followers when she started live tweeting her way to get Rupert P's attention.
At least I don't constantly get banned for coming up with the most creative ways to threaten harm to literally everyone. Remember when you said you were going to watch Rupert L's girlfriend in her sleep? Or when someone tweeted that the Ruperts were just trashy pop, and you said, you literally tweeted, I am going to pull your tongue out of your mouth and wrap it around your neck and strangle you with it so hard your eyes pop out. I will pee in the sockets. It's really not that big of a jump.
You want to know how I really feel about fans? Well, there's Catholic school teachers, and then below that there's paparazzi, and then still below that there's homeless people, and then miles and miles below that there are fans. You're the scum of bloody earth is what you are, isn't it? I mean, look at yourself. I'm not being funny, love, but you look like an actual barbarian. There's not a single feminine or graceful thing about you. No one would look twice at you unless they thought you were the bloody housekeeping. The only way Rupert would look your way would be to throw dirty sheets at you.
That should get some traffic.
Oh my god, my blog is so blowing up. Are you kidding me? Are we forgetting who threatened him IRL? Okay, there's an obvious suspect here, and she is pointing the finger at everybody else.
Erin was being really weird.
Erin would never. Are you so sure? If you know her so well, then maybe you can answer why she was being so downright creepy.
I'm not sure if you realize this right now, but you're the one who's tied up. You're at our mercy. You're pathetic.
Please, let me go.
Why don't you beg me for it, love?
Tell me it's not true.
It was after that concert in March, remember? It was after the show when we had snuck into the meet and greet and your back was turned. You were looking for Rupert K or something probably, so you didn't see when I got X's attention. And I was so excited to show Rupert X my fan art, and I saw him, and he saw me, and I felt like that song on their second album that's like, whoa, 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 and I reached out, and I waved my drawing at him, and he scribbled something on it, and then when I turned back, he and P and L were laughing, and
See? I'm so sorry. I never.
What if Sloane did it?
I didn't.
You were the only one who didn't come with us when we went to the band's room. What kind of a fan doesn't take that opportunity?
And I didn't see you at all until we got back here. I mean, did anybody else?
We were all split up. I mean, come on.
You're so innocent. Then just tell us where you were.
I can't. It's complicated, but
Sloane, where were you?
I ran into Rupert K on the roof. No, really, I mean, come on. I needed some fresh air because we had just kidnapped the worst member of the best boy band, and it was a lot to handle, okay? And he was just there. And he wanted to comfort me because I seemed frazzled and he was all worried about me, and we talked about video games and what his tattoos meant, and told all these corny jokes, and he said that I had big eyes, and yeah, a lot of his tattoos are way stupider than I thought they were, and he kept talking about something called folk dubstep, but he was so sweet.
Oh, God.
OMG.
No, she's full on Looney Tunes. I mean, no wonder she did it with that many screws, Lou.
No, it was real. I mean, Apple Tactile, her favorite boy band member, is me having a conversation with mine so crazy.
It just really sounds like one of your fics.
I mean, your obsession, it consumes you, Sloane, okay? Because, like, the rest of us, we can handle it. But you went psycho.
Erin, come on. You have to believe me, okay? I'm not crazy. I can't be crazy.
Your bracelet. It says Daddy. Does he know you're here right now committing a felony? Or no? It's a little different, yeah? One of those fans who touched you at a very trying time? All of our fans are delusional, but you lot are the worst. Call it armchair psychology, but then again, I'm in an armchair and surrounded by fucking psychos.
Rupert K will save me from you. My hero, slaying the flop of all flops.
So what happens now? Well, one of us did it. And if I had to bet, I'd go with... So, I say we do the adult thing and call the cops.
You know what, Isabel? You can't call people that. And I may not have known where Sloane was, but I don't know where either of you two were either. So as far as I can tell, we're exactly where we started. Any one of us could have done it. And does it even fucking matter? I mean, Rupert P was a fucking asshole. He couldn't even sing.
The band would probably be better without him.
And it's not even about them, is it? I mean, how many girls go to their concerts and swarm their meet and greets? I mean, those girls could overthrow a government with their passion if they wanted to. They don't need some dude with a stupid man bun.
Yeah! Who even cares about Rupert P anyway? I mean, it's our joy, our passion. We owe it to Stroopers everywhere. We can't let the band die just because some dude died. We aren't giving people another reason to call fans crazy. And we aren't going to juvie.
So none of us did it. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed. Agreed.
Good. Now let's hide this body.
USA Today headline.
Dead boy band member found in band's hotel room.
Tiger Beat magazine quiz. Which Rupert member played Weekend at Bernie's with an unfortunate bandmate to a crowd of screaming fans?
Viral tweet from Rupert P's account posted 2 hours after he died. Goodbye, cruel world. Going to off myself now. Goodbye forever.
BuzzFeed article. How did these three beloved boys go from "so you think the British don't have talent" to jail? Hint, it had to do with a dead body being thrown out of their hotel room window.
Thousands of fans came forward in the following months, professing to be the Rupert's alibi, or even the murderer.
None of the boys had actual alibis, although Rupert K does swear he was on the roof with a girl named Sloane, who liked fast red cars, museums, and dance parties in town squares. He never found her. He never found the murderer either.
And a couple months later, a new pop-punk emo band rocked the scene. They say their fans can get pretty wild.